Hello, everyone. This is Brian DeGrange, the host of Always Smiles. Today is our episode 21. If you can believe it, 21 episodes we've been doing this. Always Smiles is located in northern Utah. We are dedicated to helping all people smile. However, our focus is on helping children learn good oral care and having them have smiles that will last a lifetime. Today, in our studio, I have a guest with us today, Emma Yingling. She is a registered dental hygienist. Hi, Emma. Welcome to the program.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Emma, tell us just a little bit about yourself,
Yeah.
your work, your school, or not school, or just tell us anything.
Yeah. So I graduated from Weber State's dental hygiene program with a bachelor's degree about 2 years ago. I'm now working for a couple dental offices, and then I also work for a company called Smart Smiles, where I go to elementary schools and clean cute kiddos' teeth.
So that's the reason I invited you onto our podcast today, is to talk about Smart Smiles, because you're helping kids hopefully learn good oral care. And so tell us a little bit about Smart Smiles and what you do at these schools. Tell us about a day as you walk into the school.
All right, so Smart Smiles, we are in northern Utah. We have a mobile setup, so we have a chair that lays back. We have
like a regular chair in a dental office?
It's a little bit different. It's not electric. I have to manually lay it down. I have a little handle I wiggle and I lay it back. And
Do you have that bright light?
I have a light attached to my glasses that I wear.
Okay.
So that's how we do that. Everything is mobile. We have a mobile x-ray little unit that we use. We have a computer like a laptop we set up. The straw, the air water. We have a whole little mobile unit that we take in, and we use an Instapot to sterilize our instruments. So everything is nice and clean. And yeah, so we, children sign up. We send home a permission slip. The kids sign up, and then we just call them down. The office calls them down, and we go ahead and take x-rays, intraoral photos of their teeth, and then I show them and talk to them about what causes cavities and how to brush their teeth, that's why Smart Smiles that's their main goal, is to prevent cavities, is to teach children how to prevent cavities in the future.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. So I guess we're somewhat kind of related, because we want everybody to have good smiles.
Yes.
And trying to teach kids the importance of good smiles, because tooth decay is the most common chronic disease of childhood. Do you see lots of bad teeth?
I don't want to say bad, but I do see lots of cavities. I'll have children who have a cavity in almost every baby tooth.
Okay.
It was not surprising if I see 8 to 15 cavities, and kids have 20 to 28 teeth. So
wow, that's a lot. They also say that kids miss twice as many days of school due to dental treatment and pain and infections than somebody who has asthma.
They do,
which is pretty amazing. It really shows you how much importance that we should take on our oral care.
Yes, exactly.
And so the important thing that we're trying to stress, and you guys are probably doing the same thing, but children are entirely dependent, for the most part, on their parents and families to coordinate their dental care. Although you're making it somewhat easier because you're going to the school.
Yep, they don't have to check their kids out of school to go to the dentist anymore. We'll come to you now.
Yeah.
But yes, that is, if the parents don't teach their children or talk to their children about brushing and flossing, the kids aren't going to. So another cool thing about Smart Smiles is after I clean their teeth and after we do the whole appointment, I will send an email home to their parents, and in that email I'll talk about like what I talked about with their child, and then any recommendations that we had. And so we're hoping that through this online virtual interaction with them, they're starting to realize that it is important to brush and floss or take their kids to the dentist, whatever it is.
So parents are a big key there, and so I think you're right. If the kids take some time to learn at their school, parents, they're busy, and so I think this is a good way for kids to kind of learn about stuff. They can go home and teach their parents what happened, and then maybe their parents will help see the importance of having that healthy smile, because I think it's proven that if you can be more successful in life if you have good oral care. And it's something that all of us need to do better on.
Yes, exactly. I agree with that.
All right. Well, Emma, is there anything else you can want to tell us about Smart Smiles?
No, I think that's a good quick little summary of it.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate everybody listening to our podcast today. You can find us online at alwayssmiles.org or find us on Facebook or Instagram or even Twitter. You can subscribe to our podcast here, which is Always Smiles. Subscribe, leave a review, leave us a 5-star review, and share us with your friends. You can find us anywhere podcasts are available. We try to put this out every week and trying our best to help kids and people always smile.